So for this problem, you have your function, and it is equal to e to the x squared plus y squared. So notice all of that is the exponent on e. So when we do this problem, e to the 0 squared plus 0 squared, that would be the same thing as e to the 0 plus 0, which is equal to e to the 0. Anything to the 0 is 1. That one's pretty self-explanatory. Now the next one is where your main question came from. I'm going to jump to the third one, though, because the third one's a little concerning. WebScience should not have accepted that answer, and it did. What we're looking at here is e to the 1 squared plus 0 squared. Since this is all in the exponent, we just do everything inside the parentheses first. So that's 1 plus 0, which is equal to e to the first, which is e. Your answer right there should just be e. The problem didn't say round, the problem didn't say anything of that nature, so it should just leave it as exact. You cannot write down a decimal answer unless it asks you to round it to you ended up rounding it to the tenths, hundredths, thousandths, 10,000s, 100,000s. You get the idea. You rounded it really, really small, which is why WebScience let you get away with it. But on your test, it ain't going to happen. You're going to get marked wrong. So unless the directions tell you to round, don't round. So anyway, replace all that with the letter E, and you'd be fine. Okay, so now this one, same process. E to the 0 squared plus 1 squared. You'll notice it's identical, so therefore this would be e to the 0 plus 1, which would be e. So I'm not quite sure how you're getting 2. Other than possibly, oh, you're typing in your calculator. I think I know what you're doing. When you typed it, you're probably just typing in your calculator, which is why you're giving this decimal answer. So you're typing in your calculator probably literally this, e caret 0 squared plus 1 squared. So how the calculator interprets that is incorrectly. The calculator interprets this. Hold on, give the tablet a second to stop being crazy. Okay. It interprets it literally. So it's saying take this is the exponent. The very first thing I see is the exponent. So it's making e to the 0 squared. Then this is a separate term, so then take the answer to that plus 1 squared. So therefore this would be e to the 0 plus 1, which would make it anything to the 0 is 1. 1 plus 1, that makes 2. Yeah, no. That is not treating the entire the x and the y squareds as the exponent. The y squared got treated as just like an addition. Anyway, so that's probably where your mistake's coming from. Hopefully that makes sense why it's not 2. Let me know if that fixes your issue.